Okay, the J.2D video is finally here. Sorry, the editing's gonna be pretty low tier because SHAREfactory and my lack of editing skills, so just bear with me. J.2D Meaties are a nice tool that Terumi has at his disposal that he can use off most of his knockdowns. I'll first show you like a lot of common scenarios where you can place this Meaty and then explain the strengths and weaknesses of using it. One of the main advantages of J.2D Meaties is that you'll be able to use a drive move to help keep the pressure on your opponent. J.2D Meaties are +8 on normal block when done perfectly, so you'll be able to get a 5B on normal block. On instant block you'll be +5, so nothing will be a true block string. However, you'll still be able to keep the pressure just fine. One of the huge advantages to using a J.2D Meaty is that it can be used as a safe jump against a lot of DPs in the game. Anything that is around Ragnar's C DP speed, which is 9 frames, or slower, can be safe jumped effectively using this. Once they have meter to rapid cancel their DPs, you can then buffer inputs into either super or overdrive to go through the DPs themselves. Alright, let's talk about the cons. Oh boy, the cons. The most prominent con that should be obvious is that delayed text can throw off your timing on the Meaty, most likely making it whiff completely. While you were technically not unsafe if you didn't buffer anything, this can become very problematic if you did decide to buffer something in case of a DP, because the buffered inputs will come out. J.2D has forced lane and recovery, so you cannot proximity OS using this attack. The next con is that the J.2D itself is not that good at catching rolls. While you can buffer an input to help chase the roll, 9 times out of 10 you won't be able to punish the roll itself. The final weakness is specific to 236D Ender. If you attempt a J.2D Meaty off of a 236D Ender, the opponent can quick rise and punish you for it if he knows you're going to do it. To practice this Meaty in training mode, you want to set the dummy to block first attack only. The reason you want to do this is to check to make sure that you're getting the Meaty perfectly. The Meaty perfectly is +8 on block, so you'll do J.2D buffered into 5B. Make sure the dummy is set to normal block. It'll be hard to tell otherwise if you did the Meaty correctly or not. Make sure the dummy is set to standing when you're practicing this. Also, make sure that block switching is turned off when practicing this. Once you have the dummy to block first attack only, and for him to block only standing attacks, start the combo from a low hit, preferably 2B. You should see the exclamation point where it shows that they got hit by a low attack and then block it correctly. From there, finish the combo into your preferred knockdown. Once you go into your combo into your preferred ender, go for the Meaty and link a 5B. If the dummy blocks the 5B, that means you've done the Meaty perfectly. If the dummy gets hit by 5B, that means you messed up your timing. Thank you very much for your time. If I spot any errors in this video, I'll be sure to delete it and update it accordingly. Hopefully it doesn't come to that.